Happy Monday, everybody. Max here with your fix of gaming news. Coming up, Microsoft denies rumors that Xbox is canceling plans for next-gen hardware, but confirms another slight change coming to Game Pass Ultimate. Meanwhile, the reveal of a new Aliens game might be around the corner, and it's going to be rated M for mature. Let's get into it. Last week, Microsoft announced that the price of Game Pass Ultimate would be going up, and as you'd expect, players were not exactly thrilled about the news. Equally unsurprising is that in the wake of this announcement, there was increased speculation about Xbox's role in the gaming industry. One alleged industry insider posted that Xbox's plan was to move out of the console hardware space entirely, focusing on software publishing instead. The rumor gained enough traction that Microsoft issued a statement telling Windows Central, quote, "We are actively investing in our future first-party consoles and devices designed, engineered, and built by Xbox. For more details, the community can revisit our agreement announcement with AMD." Microsoft announced back in June that it had entered, quote, "a strategic multi-year agreement with AMD to co-engineer silicon across a portfolio of devices, including our next-generation Xbox consoles," end quote. So despite online chatter, rest assured that is still the company's plan moving forward, at least until Microsoft says otherwise. We're just a couple weeks away from the release of the ROG Xbox Ally and Ally X handheld gaming PCs. They are officially Xbox branded, and they've got AMD chips inside, but they're Asus hardware, which seems sort of like a half measure after years of rumors about a dedicated Xbox handheld. Last year, Microsoft launched that whole "this is an Xbox" marketing campaign, emphasizing all the different non-Xbox things that you could use to play Xbox games through Game Pass, which is a great way to sell people on the idea of Game Pass, but maybe not the best way to sell actual Xboxes themselves. Meanwhile, the price of Xbox consoles has gone up twice since launch, which is the result of complex global geopolitical factors and not a problem exclusive to Microsoft, but it definitely isn't making it any easier to move units. How do you all feel about this? Sound off in the comments below. Anyway, speaking of Game Pass, in addition to the Ultimate tier getting more expensive last week, players also noticed that it's losing a perk that wasn't mentioned in the recent announcement. Subscribers who decide to buy Game Pass games for keeps can do so at a discount, but they will no longer get a deal on DLC for Game Pass games. Previously, Game Pass Ultimate subscribers got a 10% discount on downloadable content. Call of Duty players were the first to notice this, spotting that COD points and the Black Cell Battle Pass were only available at full price. IGN reached out to Microsoft for clarification and got the following statement. "This is not specific to any one game and reflects all games and DLC purchases. Instead of a discount on the purchases, Ultimate and Premium subscribers will earn 10% and 5%, respectively, in points when purchasing select games and add-ons from the Game Pass library. Ultimate members continue to have 20% discount on select games from the Game Pass library. On top of this, all rewards members will earn points when shopping games and add-ons on the store, while Premium and Ultimate subscribers will earn even more, 2 times and 4 times respectively." So you don't get a discount, but you do get more points, I guess. Depending how you use Game Pass, that might still be a really good deal, but figuring out how good of a deal it is for you means reading some fine print and doing the math. So basically, you gotta min-max it a little bit. And finally, one game that's gotten some love as part of the Game Pass library and as a PlayStation Plus game is Aliens Fireteam Elite, and according to an ESRB rating, it looks like a sequel to the 2021 co-op survival shooter is on the way sooner than later. The ratings board's official site lists Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 as coming to Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC. The publisher is listed as Daybreak Game Company, LLC, which owns Cold Iron Studios, who developed the first game, so it's presumably from the same team. IGN gave Fireteam Elite a 7 out of 10, praising the bug shooting action, but citing a few frustrating nitpicks, which I think is pretty spot on. It is definitely one of those extremely decent games that lays the groundwork for a properly awesome sequel, so hopefully this delivers. If you're curious, it's on Game Pass for Premium and Ultimate, and you can grab it on PC from IGN's sister site Humble for just $6 right now. Speaking of Humble, if you're looking for something to play right now that helps support a great cause, it is almost your last chance to grab a bundle of 8 incredible games for just $14.99, including WWE 2K25, Destiny 2, Legacy Collection 2025, The Plucky Squire, and Return to Monkey Island, just to name a few. This is only live through tomorrow, October 7th, so grab it while you still can. Every purchase supports Team Rubicon, a veteran-led humanitarian organization that unites military veterans, first responders, and civilians to deliver aid where it is needed most. You can also use the coupon code SEP2510 to get 1 month of choice for only $10. That is your fix for Monday, October 6th, 2025. For all of your gaming news, keep it locked to IGN and have a great week, everybody. I will see you around.